Hey, welcome back, everyone. This is Rob. This is Adventures in Digital Marketing, and this is my daily show where I'm coming on here and talking to you guys about documenting my journey, what's going on, what's working, what's not working, and all of those kinds of things. And today I want to talk to you about a conversation that I had last night that really kind of opened some things up for me in terms of the way I approach things. So first of all, if you're with me live, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Hit me up with a hashtag live. If you can do that for me, that helps me extend my reach, helps other people to see what's going on, and helps expand the ability to communicate. So I would really appreciate that. And if you're watching on the replay, also hit me with a hashtag replay. Also, I would love to hear where you're watching from, where you're listening, where you found this. Did you find it on my podcast, or my YouTube channel, or on my blog, or here on Facebook, or one of those places? Anyway, so enough of that. What I want to talk to you about today is to talk about leveling up. And sometimes it's leveling up, sometimes it's just attaining that particular goal that you're after. Sometimes it's just, making daily progress. And it boils down to this, that you have to burn your ships. And what that means is that you have to be 100% committed to seeing your objective through to completion, whatever it is. It could be building an online business. It could be starting a blog or a podcast. It could be a commitment to going and exercising, or whatever it may be. But the idea behind this is that you have to be the one to fight for it, and to be 100% committed to making it happen. There's the story of burning your ships comes from Greek mythology, and I can't remember the exact story, so you'll have to forgive me. But what this particular Greek general had done was, once he arrived at the destination of the place that they were about to go to war with, he burned all their ships so that there was no thought of even going home or retreating or shrinking back in any way, shape, or form. They had no other choice but to succeed in their endeavor, or die trying. And that was really, so that's really what the idea is behind this concept of burning your ships. So he literally, in the story, burned his ships so that they couldn't, think about going home. They had to win. And when it comes to the things that we do in our personal lives, whether, like I said, if it's starting a business or a blog or exercising or commitment to writing or any of those kinds of things, you got to commit to it. And the reason that the reason I'm telling you this is because I have to check myself every so often with a reality check, and just to get some perspective, to do some self-evaluation, to ask myself, am I as committed to this getting through to completion as I should be? And sometimes, the answer is a sobering no, I really haven't been. And other times it's yes. But, it's always an exercise in trying to figure out what those next steps are and to follow through on them. The other day I talked about it, where the secret to success is just doing the next single thing on your list. I use the example of my daughter's algebra homework. Just do the next problem. Don't worry about problem 47 and 48 when you're still on problem number 5, right? Do the next thing you need to do, and that's how you exhibit the commitment that we're talking about. Because this is important, because if we don't do this, if we don't do some self-evaluation and think about where we're at and look at it from a sober perspective, then we are highly inclined as human beings to deceive ourselves. So it's very easy for us to be easy on ourselves and to not make ourselves uncomfortable in the pursuit of our endeavors. Again, whatever the goal or the endeavor may be. So we have to keep working to make that happen. I hope that makes sense. So when it comes to thinking about your goals and thinking about your things that you want to do, you got to be 100% committed. You got to leave yourself no outs. There's no other option for you than to achieve what it is that you're setting out to achieve or die trying in the process. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. It's a message that I'm telling myself today. And like I said, it was a product of a great conversation I had with some great friends last night. We're talking about different life stuff. And it was just one of those things that came up, that's what it takes to make things happen. So anyway, that's all I've got for you guys today. I am very excited that you guys have been with me. Sorry, my brain is going in 20 different directions. Thank you for being with me today, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys have a fantastic weekend. We'll talk to you later. Bye.